Yeah?
Y'all need to get a little bit of duck every now and then. If you know what I mean.
Because we're all fucking stupid. We're all just dumbass goons. It's probably all me and Omar's fault. Well, it's like me and Avi's fault, because Omar's just Avi.
So, I expect one of two things. Ginger's play like I think it's gonna be a landslide out of it.
Oh, really?
And it depends on Ginger.
I was gonna say this is either gonna be like Ginger 3-0 or like Zach's gonna win it really close then.
Because
Zach has won a couple times.
I guess I should say the way Ginger's playing now. So while you may take precedence into account, or recency I should say,
Yeah.
I take play style today.
Yeah.
And the way Ginger's playing, I think is the correct way to play against Luigi if you do not know the combos 100%.
Right.
It's tit for tat hits and using your moves to say I'm Falco.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, like the big thing also is that it's clearly Zach's two worst matchups are Fox and Falco. I think that he's worse against Fox relatively, but I also think that Fox is way harder. He just gets really frustrated in this matchup. I think that he always wants to be able to contest. And like sometimes, like Falco just back airs and you have to just like you have to move on with your life and not try to contest. But I think like he sees Falco back airing or lasering and he's like, I need to be able to hit that.
There's a few matchups where Falco can say I'm Falco with about 2 moves.
Yeah.
Back air and down air, and this is one of them.
Yeah.
I feel.
Oh, that was a nice game.
It's really bad player. What?
I mean, you find a fourth person that's not Quang. I'm sorry, I don't want to play. Quang tried to play teams with us at the bar tournament. He plays Game & Watch on my team for 30 games, then switches to Russell's team, plays normal characters.
I know the feeling. So that was 2 as far as I know. Yep, it's just Falco being Falco.
When are we going to get the Gamero command? That's a great question. Do you know about the Gamero command?
No.
He went to UGC. He played the Moon and Pools.
I saw that clip. I saw that clip.
His entire game 2 it's on one clip.
Yeah,
I want the check command.
That was entertaining. Oh, to link that clip?
Yeah, whenever Gamero starts, it's not going to be a liberal thing. I don't believe in flame just liberally. But he was talking shit at the bar tournament in chat. I had to let him know what's up. It's actually beautiful that it all fits in one clip.
I can't be too mean to him because I ditched the MSU Weekly for the bar tournament.
I think it was the right choice, though.
Yeah, I agree.
The bar tournament was...
Now,
you should have gone.
This stage, I feel like is actually antithetical to playing Falco like he's Falco.
That was a good word.
Yeah.
Well, this is...
that the correct
I
word?
mean, like, this is Zach's counterplay.
Yeah. So it makes sense, I'm saying. Like, the Falco being Falco really works well when you can come down from a platform and you can mix up whether you're going to get on the platform or below the platform.
Yeah.
But this one is the opposite. You do have to meet them straight up. So you do have to laser, which is good. He has that anyway. So he still beats him. It's just not as brain dead.
Right. I think that it's less important that it's, I don't think it's important that it's, like, FD. Because when most people counterpick to FD, it's because it's FD, no platforms. I think it's more important that there's no top platform. I think that's, like, the biggest thing. It's like it's less about
important
using it.
in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, it's like the way when I play Falco against floaties, the top platform is just always there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And whenever I'm afraid, I can just go there and say,
Why?
That's called I don't respect you even though I'm down 2 stars.
So, yeah, that was weird.
Hello?
He's doing a lot of F tilts at the ledge, which I like because Zach every single time seems to be going. He seems to be going at a way where F tilt beats that.
Can I tell you a secret?
What?
So there was a thread in Chicagoland Melee of this guy, Pikachu player, being like, "How do I beat Luigi? Okay. I can't." Well, no, there was a Marth player saying that. That was sick. How do I beat Luigi? And Zach is like, and people are like. And Zach was like, one of the things that Luigi looks for is like the fireball, so you have to respect it when you're Mars.
Like he looks?
Yeah, like when he's recovering. Like he'll do the fireball.
Yeah.
And then the Mars were like, you can just jab it or down. There's Pikachu players like you can just jab it or down to it. Like I do it with Pikachu. And then like Zach's like, well, I mean, he was like trying to be nice, trying to get us help. This Pikachu player's like, you're probably not even very good. Like, I'm just gonna ignore your advice. And Zach's like been flaming this Pikachu player all fucking week, like in the house, just being like, what is this Pikachu player? Who does he think he is? I'm like trying to help him. So now he's just fireballing from the ledge like incessantly. Like he's like, and every time it's like, you can't punch him. And that's just been Zach's. He just wants to fireball. That was actually really cool.
Ginger is completely fine giving up that game, it feels like.
Yeah.
He
Which is strange, because it is Falco Luigi.
But he is the type to get down on close games, but the fact that he gave it up means it doesn't mean anything mentally.
Yeah.
Which is good for Ginger. He's the type of player.
Poor Game Games, he doesn't deserve that. Deep Sea Squid, you weren't there at the bar tournament. He was talking some ish, okay?
Was he drunk-ish talking?
No, he was coming back from UGC. Shoutouts to Gamero at UGC. We'll give him a good one, too. He helped run that tournament really well. So, good for him. Did you watch UGC?
No.
This was a nutty tournament. Did you hear what happened? All the stuff?
I know...
None beat MTK again.
Yeah.
Mike Hayes beat Mango. Mango got 13th. Mute King beat every god and losers.
I saw some of the clips.
Yeah. Mute King's run was like Duck, Mango, Ice, SFAT, None again, Hbox, and one set of Armada. It's pretty nutty.
Yeah, the one set of Armada like caught me off guard.
Yeah, he played really well against
It's a
Armada.
3-1 too. Right?
His pop-offs that entire tournament was so good.
Yeah, he didn't lose his pants this time, so that was cool.
Did he lose his blistered finger?
Yeah, my finger's so blistered I can't play Melee.
Yeah.
Never seen a finger so blistered.
Yeah, he was complaining
I mean, what's
the whole weekend basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was one of those. All right, what is the excuse this major?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he pulled through. I don't know.
Our Ginger Moon
I don't know what he's doing, but I want more of it. I guess.
Oh, weak back here. That should have been crouch canceled.
You see these like just. I'm okay with leaving you after I get one hit.
Yeah.
It's the correct thing.
Well, it's
With Luigi? Oh,
I mean, yeah. 'cause
With,
you wanna
Falco
anticipate
against Luigi.
Nair.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
It
You
just-
don't,
it
you
just
don't want to
works.
stick around after
Nah.
a hit, dude. The Nair's coming.
Yeah. This is good. Let's keep it in there.
I think it's also the thing against
I
Kalindi
see
too.
Ginger taking.
Because Kalindi is like the out of shield master. He's like
Yeah.
shine out of shields, and double shine out of shield, and 65 shines out of shield. So like you sometimes you just need to give him some space and let it all out. He's gotta get his tantrum down. Why?
You do gamble on how good Kalindi's playing that day.
Yeah.
I don't feel like this style of Falco, unless you heavily win neutral, can beat a Kalindi style Fox, but I'm
Yeah, I
happy
don't
to
know.
see it being proved wrong. That was weird.
Yeah, he went
Yeah,
for a double shine.
he's making him just go up, and I'm happy.
He's trying to style a little bit. He could have just doubled it.
Well, he's in the advantageous situation every single time.
Yeah.
He's below you. So yeah, he could be trying to style, but it's like the safest style. It's the safest. You just win. It's a 3-1.
Yeah. Where do you think the next one's coming from?
Stage?
Yeah. I know he's not going to pick Pokemon, but I think that's the best stage. He's going to go Dreamland.
As Luigi?
Yeah. I just think that not having the top platform is so important.
There's a lot of up here.
Yeah, there's a lot of
So I don't know.
I think like this is the pick. Like I just got double tried like 3 times. Get this top like glass stone away from me right now. Take me away from my fucking controller. Oh my goodness. He tried to do the shiz and missed every laser, but it was still really good. The combo was nice.
It's like I don't know if he's cognizantly looking for the exact openings that Zach is giving him, or that Zach is looking for, and then backing away then, or if Ginger's just backing away every single time.
I mean, it really just feels like he's kind of just giving Zach everything that isn't wave dash in.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he wave dashes in, he's punishing, which is the right way to play against Luigi. Maybe you could see like more wave dashes down from Zach, or just like waiting that extra heartbeat that we were talking about with Parker.
Yeah.
Down throw? Downer, yep. Oh, he missed his jump though. That sucks.
Pretty fast one.
Yeah, he can make it back afterwards. He just didn't jump. Yeah. And the counterplay to that is Ginger did the right counterplay, which is DI in and then tech.
Oh yeah.
But he missed the tech, and then they both fled. Ooh.
It's hard to cover.
Yeah. Wow. That was so good, and he still died. Because he waited till after the down. I looked away. What happened? Did he get a misfire?
Yeah, like perfect.
And it reverse hit him?
He got something that he could have teched, but who the fuck techs?
Me.
Okay.
Queaston would have teched it.
Alright.
I literally looked away, and
I'll
you
give
point
it.
back, and Zach still has 2 stocks, and Ginger's dead. I'm like,
Yeah.
what happened?
It was a 2-stock swing.
Living.
It's unfortunate.
Levinsky's.
Because the way he set up that edge guard
super torpedo of the
was
law.
face blocking a regular torpedo.
I just realized we could be Moon and DJ. We could be D1 and
Please.
D1. Get the fuck off my mic, man. Holy shit. Oh wow, Zach is like clawing his way back into this game, holding on to the stock. I feel like he's finally not approaching, which is the way I feel like he should be playing against this style.
The shines and F tilts are no longer set up into the guaranteed kill. for Ginger too.
I also see Ginger's feeling slowly tilting off the face of the earth. Like, really slowly. Like, grandfather clock. Never mind.
Not anymore. It
Zach
reset.
has killed himself twice.
He's good. He's good.
So far. Yeah.
The tilt is gone.
Have I told you what I've said about, like, the theory of how... Do it. Oh, he could have misfired. He could have double jump misfired. Okay, that was sick. Yeah.
He was in that much stone?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, my theory about my tilt in general is that I'm never not tilting. It's just that sometimes I tilt enough that I like return to upright position and then I continue through the cycle. So it's like short bursts of time where I'm good.
I see.
Yeah, it's honestly one of the biggest reasons I see Zach struggle with spacies is like he doesn't hold on to center that much. He just likes to approach wherever he is against spacies. So like right there, he had center and he like approached through him, and Ginger just got out of the way. It's like, you remember how you told me how to beat Shaden? You said that he's like a freight train, and you just need to guide him towards the end. Like,
yeah.
Guide him out of the way. I feel like that's how you play against Zach with spacies too.
I can see it. Alright. Alright.
Skate, turn the stream off, dude.
Alright. That's cool.
Okay. Game 5.
That's cool. Can I go Freud? Can I go Freud on this?
Didn't realize we were back at the bar.
Can I go Freud on this?
Yeah.
He did that to get momentum for KJ.
He was like, I didn't win hard enough this game.
Yep.
Okay. So Ginger, not winning the set right
Get the hell off my screen.
now. Ginger, get the fuck off my mic, man.
Get the fuck off my microphone.
Oh my god. Alright.
I'll never let go of that inside joke. I don't think anybody
It's
actually
so funny,
retains
dude.
that.
I don't know if anyone knows what we're talking about, but it's so funny, dude.
But I'm completely okay with
It's
it.
so funny. We'll explain it to you guys one day. If you come to a Melee tournament and ask me what is the PB&J D1 joke, I will be happy to tell you. But I don't know if it's something I can toss out on stream. I don't like to
It's not
boys.
terrible.
It's not terrible.
bad
It's
at
just really funny. It's something that's never actually happened. It's just the inner mechanisms of my mind.
It just works.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's actually happened. Then why?
Because it's too funny.
Because it feels like it could happen.
It feels like
And that's what makes it
I'll
good.
explain it to you one day. After the stream sometime.
Really feels like it could happen.
Let's go, Luigi.
We have a long wait between sets like we usually do here. I'll just mute the mic between.
Let's push one of these.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Oh, I called it! Mingy
alright,
and
so
Double Guy
Rob probably got a stomp knee.
I fucking called it!
Oh my god, no tournament would be perfect without Rob like throwing a
Alright,
chair while
so
playing Donkey Kong.
So he definitely called it.
There it is.
Chair hasn't hit the floor yet.
It flipped over in my heart.
Mango combo. Mango combo.
We're good at calling shit today. You called the fox, I called the chair, or the Rob explosion. Mount Rob.
No.
I remember just like the first 5 or 6 tournaments in a row that I went to, Rob flipped a chair over at some point.
The best was at one beach, and I think you were actually there when Rob like flipped a chair when he was playing friendlies with Kalindi, and he couldn't describe what he did to Kalindi. We were like, "What'd you do?" He's like, I don't know. And then we're like, "What do you mean you don't know? What were you freaking out about?" And Kalindi's like, and we're like, "Kalindi, what did you do?" He's like, "You just killed me." And I'm like, "What do you mean? Just tell me what happened." Grip chair.
Oh god.
Ginger's starting to pull away.
Listen. No, why? I don't know. I don't know what his mentality is.
Yeah. Have I told you about? I'll tell you after the set. This is looking like Rip right now.
Yeah.
I like that Zach is keeping his composure and playing though, because Ginger proved last game that he can just lose whenever he wants to. That was a really good up smash actually. Tank the laser up smash to catch the approach.
Yeah, you're actually right. Like, last game was like if I am down 3 stocks, it's not a lost cause
Yeah.
message.
Oh, up smash on shield. Sick.
It's good to have. It's like it's almost as good as somebody like cheering for you really hard.
Yeah, Zach's starting to punish really hard. Tree comes up right in his face. This reminds me if I played Ginger. I got body game 1, and then game 2 is super close, and then he got rock transformation like 3 times in a row. It's like, alright. I appreciate this.
Wow, he like correctly did that there.
Some really good lasers right now from Ginger. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna talk about like I have this theory that like there's a 2-step process to beating a good player. The first step is you have to do what I call like make them sweat.
Okay.
And then the second step is actually beating them. And this make them sweat meter is different for every person.